Ladies and gentlemen, the waterfall quest. And we just skip all of the early game combat immediately. Level 30 combat right now. Haven't killed like anything with melee. And we have some nice stats. I can wield a rune weapon, bro. I could wield a rune weapon if I wanted to. Nice. Okay, let's get to work. All right, we're back to business now. What are we doing? We are working on agility. Song of the Elves, again, has the static 70 agility requirement. You know, you can never have enough pineapples in this video game. Every time I pass by these charter boats, I'm basically just buying pineapples so that whenever I'm making my super compost a bit later on, I will never run out. And I'm going to show you all the greatest safe spot in the history of this game. When the fight begins, take one step north, then attack the demon. And away you go. Now, the ultimate final test to understanding if a RuneScape account has any level of a future is which route do we find the Draconia rock on? All right, here we go. Route number 1, insane. Oh, okay, we're in the bin. Right, let's go. 2. Okay, not bad. 3. Oh, not bad at all. Honestly, that was, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And that is the Grand Tree quest completed. Now, let me explain why all of the quests we've done have rushed this moment. We're still not finished. But 7,900 agility experience is beautiful. I mean, everything about this is absolutely beautiful. We now have an agility level of 32. And that is going to bring us to be able to complete a quest called the Death on the Isle. 32 agility is required. Now, I do need 34 thieving still. So that's the next thing we're going to go work on right now. Restless Ghosts complete. 1,125 prayer. And we are now 9 prayer. 20 balls of wool we bought earlier. We're going to go cash these in at Fred the Farmer for some crafting experience. And then we're going to head around to Draenor, then to Port Sarim, then to Karen and thieve some Hesidious stalls. Sheep Shearer complete. Nab the egg. We're going to need that. Oh, yeah. Okay, now that I'm here, hold on. Let me do the bar crawl quickly while I'm here. But that lamp that I destroyed on Veos when I completed the X marks the spot quest, I want to basically use that on Herblore. But I was level 1 Herblore at the time. But now I am level 3 Herblore, which means if I speak, he should give me the lamp back. And I can use it on Herblore. Oh, I just realized I picked up a Mahogany Homes contract. And it's in Hesidious. But I'm actually in Hesidious right now. So I'm actually going to do it while I'm here. Because then I don't have to come back here and I can get another contract that might be somewhere easier to get to. Hopefully I have enough to do this. Because my level's going to go up. I also get the tea and I get to recharge my run energy. It's beautiful. God, there he is. Mate, he's cutting magic trees to pay for his dragon full health. I reckon he can do it, mate. I believe in him. Leela East of Hesidious. I might as well just do that now and just get the extra experience and just repeat this process while I'm here. It's nice. Okay. 18 construction from another one. Angelo. Boom. Jeff in the middle of Ark. So next time we go Vark, we knock that up. Okay. It is time for the first grind of the account. I now need to thieve from this fruit stall until I get to 33,512 experience. Got all them purple fruits right there. 30 run energy they'll be restoring. I can use those for desert treasure. I can use them for monkey madness. I don't really know where else I'm going to use them, but I will ration these. And the day that I run out of them, hopefully I've got like super energies in the bank or something. There we go. The first grind is complete. 33,500 thieving experience. Level 38. And my quest rewards that I'm doing in the next sections will get me to 45, and I can train Blackjacking beyond then. Mr. Aldinos, mate, you're doing the world a favor taking the dogs out, bro. The first cat has been earned. So I should go get another one almost immediately now. But this will be traded in for a nice, juicy 200 death runes. Oh, right. The Book of Knowledge. I've been holding this for about 2 hours now. But I'm now about to complete the Client of Crane quest. And I'm going to get myself 2 beautiful lamps from this quest. Both of which are going on immediately onto Herblore. Level 11 Herblore. And now we can get an extra few hundred experience by putting it on. Level 12 Herblore. Hello, Conrad King, mate. How you doing, bro? Let's brutally kill him, mate. Oh, thanks for playing the game, my friend. See you later, dude. Alrighty, friends. We have a very tough quest coming up in just a moment. The riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. A lot of people will lose their hardcore status to this quest, but it is simply nothing you should be ashamed of. It's tough. It's tough. There he is, bro. Cuthbert, the Lord of the Dread. Close. Hardcore status still intact. That could have been it. There we go. Riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. 2,000 woodcutting experience. A hardwood patch that I'm probably not going to do anything at for a while. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this quest is like, I don't press any 1, 2, 3, 4 dialogue. I can hold down spacebar right now at the very beginning of the quest and maintain holding it down until the very end without pressing anything else on the keyboard. The first brick wall, I have to press the 1 button. Okay, we got pretty far. I don't know how much longer is in the quest here, but that's the first time I've had to hit any digit on the keyboard. Here we go, bro. Right, this quest says it recommends a level 40 combat. I think I'm about to fight somebody here, and I have no ability to eat food, escape, or safe spot. Adala, level 49, 60 HP. We're trading 1 for 1. Hardcore Iron Man status. There's no way I win this fight. No, there's no way I win this fight. So please, just don't. I just 9 hours of life is about to go down the drain, bro. Is there any panic leave in the area? Escape. Oh my god, bro. I don't like this anymore, mate. This could be the end. Bro. The fight isn't ending. Oh, 3 HP, bro. Yeah, the hardcore status was on the line there. I didn't know. I don't know this quest. I've done it once. I did it on a max main. I killed her 2 hits. I generally didn't know if I was going to lose the status then or not. I don't know if I can take any damage from this thing. It doesn't say anything to do it, but I don't know how many people have been in this situation. And if I die, I'll be so depressed. I'm going to send it and hope it can't hit a 4. Okay, it didn't give me any sound effects of failing. I have to take this for the team right now. I have to unlock the information. Someone has to work this out the hard way, bro. And it's either going to be me, but the easy way, because I'm not going to die. I'm 5 HP now, so we're doing good. Oh. All right, I'm in another fight. I have 6 HP. I'm guessing I don't take any damage, bro. I don't think I take any damage. I hate this quest. This quest is horrible, bro. Please. Everything's on the line. Oh, I've won. Okay, we're good now. Right, there you go. As far as I'm aware, we are deducing that we cannot die during this quest. Hello, my wines. I am instantly healing back up because I'm scared. And this is why we do this quest early. The Death on the Isle, Varlamore, 10,000 thieving, 7,500 agility, 5,000 crafting experience. And we just teleport up the levels, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Now, when we complete the feud, I will go to level 45 thieving and can blackjack the rest, which is nice. All my agility quests are done, but there's a few extra items I can get while I'm here, which I'm going to grab quickly. So now that we've completed the quest, if we speak to the costumer, I get this item called the costume needle. And that's a really, really good item. As far as I'm aware, that's like an infinite needle and silk or thread or something combined into 2. So it'll come in handy much later on in the account, but just a little item I can get while I'm at. I couldn't find him, mate. Constantinius, mate. Pickpocket him, we get a chest key. And now there's a fountain I think I can search somewhere. And I can unlock something else. And now we search a fountain. And then I get an icon that I use on a statue that unlocks me a teleport to Alderaan that I'm going to get, like, 1,000,000 years later. So I did it because it was for the culture. Anyways, it is time to enter a stage of the account that is going to be a bit of a chore. And it will be our first proper grind. Because unfortunately, this one's going to take a while. What I get, mate? A water rune. And I think I unlocked the teleport already. So, peace. Now, the reason we have entered the Brimhaven agility course is I actually have 36 agility now. Where the hell's the arrow, bro? I guess it's all the way on the other side. Now, recently, Jagex changed the Brimhaven agility course, And they made it so that if you tag any of these ticket dispensers, you will get a ticket. You don't actually have to tag them and then maintain the chain. So our agility training method now, which is by far the best way to train by almost double, is jumping over this floor spike trap. And then whenever one of these dispensers close by is taggable, we go and do it, and then we return to the jumping. That dispenser is so far away that I'm not going to bother getting to that one. I can get there, but it's not worth my time to go for that one as far as I'm aware. Anything roughly closer, we can go for it. So right now, we're going to be jumping over here for the next billion years and waiting. There he is. Go! Jump over the pillar. Watch me hop this really fast now as well, which is nice. But this is the first one I'm tagging. I think I need an extra inventory space. And I get a ticket. And that ticket is agility experience. And the voucher is probably going to turn into some toad flaxes for some quests later on. But then when we grab the ticket, we go back to our spike jumping. And now we're going to repeat this process until I'm level 60. Yay. Oh, the first milestone. We have 100 agility arena tickets, and I'm going to go trade them all in. So XP's dropped a bit. I've gone AFK a couple times. I don't really bother logging out. But I'm still on 31,000 experience an hour, jumping over that floor spikes, and that's not even the highest XP an hour you can get. So minimum here is 31,000 an hour. However, I'm now going to cash in roughly 3 hours worth of tickets here. And I don't know how much experience I'm going to get, but I'm kind of excited because I think it's going to be 35,000. How many? 17.25k. Wait, that's 34,500 instead of 35,000. But that has bumped my experience an hour over the course of roughly 3 hours to 42.7 thousand experience. I'm on 54 agility already in 3 hours from 36. I'm pretty sure that's quite good because we're not playing a league right now. Hello there, Mr. Mysterious Old Man. An uncut diamond. What an ending. What an ending. Oh, it might not be the ending. I think I've got the calculation right. So I did a molly random. I got 4 uncut diamonds. Diamonds are needed because I'm going to require to make some phoenix necklaces later to beat Seren in the Song of the Elves quest. However, I can also get a uncut diamond in the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. And I can obviously just completely skip that. Right, I have 87 tickets. And I'm very much hoping this will get me to level 60. Which it does. Nice. Brimhaven agility is done. I actually didn't mind that. I thought it was okay. So I have 187 Brimhaven vouchers. I'm going to buy 2 toad flaxes because I'm going to require these maybe later for, what is it? The Tybro 10 trio quest. I might need a Snapdragon for the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. Other than that, you can actually now buy amylase. So I can buy myself 300 amylase with the remainder of those, but I'm going to just leave those in the bank for now because I don't know what I may need to buy later on in the game. However, 60 agility unlocked, which gives us the ability to now access the Sears Village rooftop course, and we will be going there for the next 5 levels to get to level 65. Here we go. All right, the laps have not been complete. I'm 2 XP away. There we go. Level 65 agility, 299 laps. Now, I'm actually going to stay for a bit because I'm just going to get 4 more marks of grace and buy myself later on the graceful legs because I might as well at this point. So we will. After that, we've got a bit of stuff to do. And then we go to our best friend, the pyramid. Murder mystery complete. 1,400 crafting, an extra 2,000 gold in the pocket. And here we go. This is it. Our new home. We've gone through many different homes so far, but this is now our new home, and this is the solve of many problems for the account. Now, at 65 agility, I shouldn't fail the agility pyramid that often. I should be quite comfortable to do it, but I will still fail every now and then. Every time I complete a pyramid, I get to pick a pyramid up at the top, which I can then trade in for 10,000 raw gold. And that 10,000 raw gold we are going to be using to get some skills up later, but mainly rush magic so I can teleport around the game. You know, here's a fact that nobody asked for. I have a video on my YouTube channel of, I think, my first ever hardcore titled, Give Me That Pyramid. And that right there was the thumbnail. So here we go. This is the pyramid top. I don't know how much agility experience I get, but let's go cash him in. And this is it. The last pyramid. 627,000 agility experience is done. We have 1 million and soon to be 70,000 coins to spend on whatever we please. But this is actually the first knocked out requirement of the Song of the Elves quest. Because 70 agility, as mentioned, will be obtained through quests like Morning's End Part 2 that will be done later on. So there we go. One of many requirements out the way. 1,070,000 coins. Now, we want to spend this money, and I want to buy some runes. But I don't want mine runes, air runes, any of that stuff. Now I want the real runes. We want the nature runes. We want to alch. We want the lore runes. We want to pet the stray dog, bro. Make sure he's happy. Pet the stray dog. Make sure he's happy. Oh, there's 3 of them, bro. Oh, man. All these dogs being pet. That's good. That's all we need. Now, I'm going to treat myself to some chaos runes. I have a quest coming up called the Feud. It allows me to buy runes. The runes I'm after without going to Mage Bank. Rune Doku, that's what we're going to do. 100 Chaos runes are kind of needed because I've got to kill 2 monsters in this quest and they have high mage defense and they can disappear. So I just want to be a bit safer and treat myself to a couple Chaos runes. And our construction end is 19, almost 20, 35 XP off. Now, here we go. This is the dude. Magic defense on Tough Guy is pretty high. My magic accuracy is not the best. So hopefully my Wind Bolt will be slightly better than my Fire Strike. If it's not, then I will have to repeat the process. Bro, he despawned on 1 HP. He had 1 HP and despawned on me. Ah! Alrighty, Bandit Champion. Okay, so I have a bit of a theory is when I was bopping him, he basically retaliated because his health went too low. Now, my prediction for that is I just have to tank a hit or so from him just to prevent him from doing that retaliation when his health gets low, and that should hopefully keep him in place. Alright, last time he despawned on low health, but he also despawned after I casted 56 spells. This is my 56th. Okay, it was definitely something to do with him being on low health here, so I'm hoping this time I either KO him or I can tank a hit and he doesn't despawn, because I'll be so sad if he does it again. Oh no, 4 HP, please say he's still in combat with me. He is, come on. All I have to do now is hit a 4 and like not a 3. If I hit a 3, he's gonna like retaliate backwards again. If I hit a 4, he's dead. Unless he re-heals 1 before I can actually hit something. So maybe I need a 5. But just show me the XP drop, please. Come on. The other boss is so much easier. Yes. Okay, we got the 5. Give me that Willow Blackjack. And I'm taking those bones as well. Man, that was a lot of dialogue. Bro, I didn't even get level 45 thieving either. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I think there's something else I have to do. Okay, right. Now we chat back to Ali Morrisane. I believe we're going to be hitting option 2 here. And I should be able to go on a little bit of a tiny adventure in order to buy myself the runes, which we'll find out in a moment. Another quest coming in, and this one is just known as a beautiful reward right here. 15,300 mining experience, but also 2,000 herb lore. Probably the hardest and most time-consuming goal or requirement for the Song of the Elves quest is 70 herb lore. So everything I can get is very much appreciated. Oh, got all them runes. Right, I want to find out what the runes are, I believe, rather than buying them all. Okay, is that it? I feel like I unlock the store now. But this is what I get access to at the beginning here. So let me buy 50 laws, 50 natures, and 1 soul rune and all the cosmic. And then now, if I view runes, I think I have access to his rune store. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, this is what we need. The hell? 1 million blood runes, 72,000 natures, and 5,000 laws. Get me out of here. Every account I've ever made goes to the Mage Training Arena. And this account will be absolutely no exception to that. I have 1,200 nature runes, and I can cast the low-level alchemy. I've got a fire staff in the bank. The reason why the Mage Training Arena is so good for low-level magic training is every time I alch something, I get 30 coins. And those 30 coins are worth 60 extra experience on top. So my low alchs are going to be worth around 90 experience each, rather than their usual 31 or whatever the hell they are. So I'm going to go here for about an hour, and I should be able to get 51 magic in that time. And that will give me all the teleports I need to do all the quests I need. 45 magic. 51 magic. 50 thieving, bro. Blackjacking. Bane of every hardcore. What do you mean I haven't learned the spell? No, I've completed Plague City. Wait, I never read the scroll. Oh, the home teleport of shame, bro. Oh, no. How did I not read the scroll? Bro, literally Ardoin teleport scroll in the bank. Nobody in the history of this game, man, has completed Plague City and not instantly read that scroll, bro. I've been scammed. Hello, Truffitus. Okay, that is the Jungle Potion quest completed. 775 Herblore. And that actually gives me 20 Herblore, which means at this point, I can actually make myself Guamtar, which means we have officially unlocked tick manipulation. I'm going to click that, get the red click, and then open the house option. Oh, beautiful. Easy combat. No, it's easy achievement diary. Nazastarul is dead, my friend. And that means we can now complete Shilo Village. 3,875 crafting. Level 27 crafting. And we can now go into Shilo Village as well. Back in the day, bro, one of the most impressive things you could find on a RuneScape world player or anything was a level 3 inside Shilo Village. Ah, the one small favor quest, bro. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But the way we're going to do one small favor, my friends, is we are going to be doing it step by step only when I'm actually in the area to do the next step. So rather than this quest taking me 30 minutes to do in one go, it's going to take me about 3 days to do it, but in total time, about 5 minutes, so should be good. One small favor is notoriously disliked due to its tedious nature of forcing you to travel around the game over and over again. We know the third step of the quest requires us to talk to Brian in Port Sarim. Rather than traveling to Port Sarim now, why not complete that portion of the quest while we're passing by? This is macro questing. A method of playing the game where you're starting, continuing, completing, and preparing for future quests all within one area. Here's how it works. When obtaining Excalibur during the Merlin's Crystal quest, we need to give the beggar outside the Port Sarim gem store some bread. Brian is next door. When obtaining the skin paste from Aggie during the Prince Ali rescue quest, we also talk to her for one small favor. We need to talk to Johannes Ulspret for the next step. Why not pickpocket a rusty sword for the Ardoin Easy Diary while there? I spent around 100 hours writing and testing a step-by-step guide for Iron Men to follow to create a foundation for your account in an extremely efficient manner. Many people decided to follow my old one-man army progression to build their accounts. This is now and always was very inefficient and outdated. Aussie Namdide progression through this new series will be incredibly efficient. However, if you don't want to lose the magic of the video game, then please enjoy your immersion. But if you can't play as much as you used to and want to progress quickly, or you've recently died to an Iron Dragon in the Catacombs, then a new account progression guide may be something you are interested in to get yourself to the end game faster. So while I'm here, enjoy the bread, pick up Excalibur, and then continue the one small favor quest. Merlin's Crystal done, 6 quest points. Instantly start the Holy Grail while I'm here. Observatory quest done, 2,250 crafting experience, and a nice little handsome sapphire. All right, video game. The last time I did this was in the league a month ago on the alt, and this took me like, what, 2 hours, 90 minutes to 2 hours to get this ruby pendant, so please. Oh, God, bro, same inventory, and I got a jade as well, mate. This, just a good day, bro. Sad thing is, mate, this guy nabs it from me, but at least I can teleport to Fossil Island now. Priest in Peril complete, more power experience, and a little Wolfbane dagger. And I can immediately start the Nature Spirit quest. What we're going to be working on next, by the way, is we're going to try and get hold of our Draymond Staff and our Fairy Rings, because then we have more transportation around the game. But also, I would like to get a Rune Axe from the Tree Spirits at as lower combat as possible, because the Rune Axe I'm going to need for the Legends quest in order to cut down magic logs to do Desert Treasure and Morning's End Part 1. And there is Nature Spirit done. That is a bit of experience right there. I'm level 38 combat. Oh, God. I need to make sure I don't go beyond 40 combat before I kill Tree Spirits. I've got one combat window. I think I get attack experience in Fairy Tail 1, but it's not much. So I think if I'm doing the Tree Spirits at 38 or 39 combat, that is perfect. Pray at this altar for the diary quickly and then move on. Bro, the moment. We're here just to get some herbs to do some quests later on. I need 3 Gorms, 2 Marantils, and 1 Haralander, correct? We just got the first grimy Raynar weed of the account. And there will be many more to come, but bro, just killing like, oh yes, the Earth Talisman as well. That's for the Varrock Diary. Oh, we're spooning. Here we go. Keep it going. Mate, Raynar weed number 2. Alrighty, here we go. Many a tree has been deforested, my friends. 36 woodcutting, though. A requirement for our next quest, which is the Lost City. I need to get a Drayman staff, or basically this is a requirement to doing the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest, which I need to do Fairy Tale Part 2, which I need to get fairy rings. You know, when I was in Port Sarim, guys, and I was doing the Merlin's Crystal quest, and then I did one small favor? Now that I'm back here, I can continue one small favor as I pass by Draenor by speaking to Aggie. And then when I continue with this quest, will be when I pickpocket Ham members to get the rusty sword for the RD Easy Diary. You know, things get even more psychotic when you're playing, bro. I'm doing the Lost City quest. I need to travel to Entrana. But you know what other quest I'm doing right now? The Holy Grail. And I need to talk to the High Priest. So I'm going to speak to the High Priest while I pass over and do this quest. And there we go. Lost City quests completed. While passing the Ham hideout, we are going to nab the sword quickly for the diary, but I will continue my one small favor quest while I'm down here. And we get a little easy task for the Lumbridge and Draenor diary. Yeah. Vampire Slayer done. Uh-oh, my attack level went up. Still level 38, that's good. Again, let's speak our macro quest here. We complete Vampire Slayer, and I'm now going to dig for both the skull for Fairy Tale Part 1 and the key for the Ernest the Chicken quest while I'm in the Draenor Manor area. There he is. Let's go pilfer his grave. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the time we need to restart the account. What are the 3 items that I require to bring to the nature dude? Please. Show me. Oh, I've already got the skull. Hurry up. I need to go through a sec. Oh, okay. I've skipped it. He's not told me yet. Slimy eel, grapes, uncut ruby. I'm pretty sure I could buy grapes from RFD chests without anything. The ruby I've got, and the slimy eel, I'm going to have to do some fishing. 1 grape is done. I have an uncut ruby from buying my stuff from before, so that's done. So now what I need to do is the Sea Slug quest and fishing contest, and that should hopefully get me the level that I need. Always remember, by the way, if you ever do this quest and you have telekinetic grab, this Sea Slug on the ground is a rare item. See how I can't pick him up? But I can telegrab him. And you cannot obtain this item again on any account or on your account as soon as you leave this island in the quest. So if you want a Sea Slug, bring telegrab. Sea Slug done. 24 fishing. Now, the good thing about doing Sea Slug first is the fishing contest actually requires 10 fishing to start the quest. Fishing contest done. 26 I get. 80 experience away from 27. That will take me absolutely no time at all. I am going to go and do that fishing at Shilo. There he is, mate. The raw slimy eel, uncut ruby, and the grapes. That honestly might be... If I didn't have to do the quests, these are probably the 3 of the easiest items I could have got, you know. I was looking at the list. There is some horrible stuff, man. You know, there is a lot of stuff in there that could take a while. The Nature Talisman is always the worst, in my opinion, but we have dodged a bullet today. Let's continue the quest. Bro, I just realized I've done agility. I can take the shortcut, mate. I don't have to go through the stupid temple. Oh, yes. Agility early wins again, mate. Hold on. A slimy eel is a piece of food. I have 10 wines on me, bro. If I see this turn in to rotten food at any point in the next 15 seconds, I'm going to cry. Okay, a wine is gone, a wine is gone, a wine is gone. It's all good. I think I only have to tank 1 more. Who the hell said it takes to the front of the inventory? It took it on like 9th inventory, bro. You lied. Bro, live. FE sweep swag. If you go in Def's office right now, bro, go on. I dare you. We got him live in the flesh. He's in the bin. Oh, my God. Can this be? Is this another shortcut coming through here. A Lumbridge hard diary to match my Mauritania hard diary. This is too good, bro. This is just too far ahead. All right, I actually have a feeling they changed this Tanglefoot fight. I want to say I don't ever hit, like, low now. Oh, never mind. Dang. I genuinely thought they buffed it. Blah. Ladies and gentlemen, the beginnings may be humble. 18 farming. Right, now we could go start Fairy Tale Part 2. Is that enough for the quest done? I think I may have unlocked the fairy rings now. If I press configure and something pops up on the screen, then we have officially unlocked them and we're ready to go. Nice. Let's go to BIS first. This is a diary step, I believe, that I never go to at any point in the game, so I'm just going to knock it out now. And that is the same with the Air Island. I don't ever go here for anything in the game, ever. So I just not... I'm in a clue scroll here, I guess, but... may as well knock this out. Right, back to Xanaris. I now need to go to Aubrey. And I need to buy some runes, because we're going to be fire striking tree spirits until we can get hold of a runite axe. So as I mentioned before, the reason why we kind of want to do this fairly early on an account is that the higher your combat level is, the higher the combat level of the tree spirits. Now, obviously, I'm safe spotting, but their hit points level will be higher, which means they just take naturally longer to kill. Obviously, I could have better gear and kill them at a higher level, and it's probably faster overall, but I want to get my rune axe early. And unlocking fairy rings is definitely worth doing as early as possible anyway. There we go. Rune axe obtained. Adamant axe obtained. Total KC 15. Not bad at all. Like, this is something that some people, or not everybody, actually knows. But when you tick manipulate mining in this game, your pickaxe does not make any difference on the success rate of you mining the rocks. So right now, at level 35 mining, you can basically see I'm almost one-tapping these rocks every single time with a steel pickaxe. So that's why we can train mining right now without actually having any of the other ones. The adamant pickaxe is the best, but we haven't actually managed to get one yet. Man, a little star just waiting for me, bro. Come on. 70. I'm getting on that star. Oh, I only have a steel pickaxe. See, now if I had a rune pickaxe, bro, I could nab onto that star, mate, and give him a whirl for some stardust. And here I am just mining my iron ore in the corner while all of those guys are enjoying themselves. I was wondering why so many people kept running by. All right, here we go. The star has landed. It is now level 4, and I can officially mine it. The question is, does this work? It does! Oh, mate. Okay, it's less experience than iron. Only by a fraction, though, depending on my mine rate. But I think I can get a lot of uncut gems doing this. So I'm actually going to genuinely sweat this out in front of all of these miners. I'm probably going to get absolutely flamed, so I should probably turn my public off, but let's go. 50 mining. Okay. I'm going to mine myself some coal. Bro, he took my sword and it failed. That's a thing? Oh my, that's never happened in my life. Oh, fine, I'll go get another one game if you insist. Yeah, awesome game, bro. Okay, video game. You may have won the war, but I will win the battle. Nice. Good. I'm gonna keep that. Biohazard completed. Bam. Alrighty. Another nice milestone on an early account. A pet cat is trembling in my inventory right now for a reason we'll work out. But that's the Artie Easy Diary done. Now, I do have access to teleport to Artie, so I can still get to the western side of the game easy. But the Artie Cloak is great transportation for fairy rings, which I just unlocked, and also a spirit tree until I do the Varant Medium Diary. However, I also can trade cats in for 200 F runes. And we have an Arctic Cloak one, which I'm going to wear. Now I'm going to trade this in for 200 difference. Now, this lamp, I can't use it unless I'm level 30 in a skill. I'm currently improvising. I'm going to try and hold this lamp for as long as possible because I'm about to do a quest and then another quest that's going to get me 30 farming. And if I can use the lamp on farming, I can immediately just power up an extra couple levels. See you later, Fluffs. Was a pleasure. Goblin diplomacy done. 1,000 farming experience from the goblins. And that will get me level 20 farming. And 20 farming is the requirement for our next quest coming up, which is going to power our farming to hopefully level 30. And if it is level 30, I can use this lamp on it, and I shouldn't need any inventory space for it. Arguably, in my opinion, the Garden of Death, the worst quest in the entire game. Garbage. However, if you turn a quest helper on and it gives you all the answers or a guide, it's a lot better. Now, beautiful. I can use my lamp as well for another 2,500 right there. 32 farming. I need level 34 to start the tithe farm. And the tithe farm will allow me to get into the farming guild quick, start the contracts quick, and therefore start getting herbs quickly in order to get over the biggest milestone I have, and that is 70 herb lore. All right, mahogany homes done. 26 construction. Now that allows me to buy some stuff in my player-owned house that I'm going to require in a moment, because we are about to do the Bone Voyage quest and unlock my birdhouses, which is a passive way of training the hunter skill. And once again, if we open up our Song of the Elves quest guide, 70 hunter is also another requirement. Birdhouses will help a ton. Another lovely quest here. 5,000 crafting and smithing experience from this quest. Very, very nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, sailing released footage right here. The Bone Voyage quest was just ahead of time. When sailing releases, this is what we get. And here we are. Fossil Island. First thing we're going to do, let's get the birdhouses set up. Sleeping Giants completed. 6,000 smithing experience. Elemental Workshop 2 and 40 smithing. Finally, making some jewelry. Oh, this could be close. I just picked everything. Do I get level 34? I think I do. I do. Nice. So, level 34 farming. That allows me to now go to the tithe farm. And the tithe farm is probably the answer to my 70 herb lore. Alrighty, tithe deposit number 1. Do I hit level 51 farming here? I'm a fraction away, but that's okay, because I will get that on the seaweed. Now, at level 51, I can use the garden pie to boost to 54, and I'm going to double my XP rate. So tithe farm now has just gone from 30k an hour to 60k an hour. Okay, right, so I can boost now to the level 54s in the tithe farm. But I don't have any garden pies. So the way to get a garden pie is I need to go buy them in the cook's guild. So I just fish some trout and salmon. I am going to go and cook those. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogue's Den. 68 agility, or at least 50, alongside 50 thieving. We can get ourselves a rogue, I'm going to say trader outfit, Rogue's Den outfit. I have no idea what this one's actually called. But I'm going to get that quickly, because I'm going to be thieving a lot of, what are they called? Master farmers in a bit to get herb seeds for my farming contracts. And I also need to get cooking levels. So I'm just going to run this and then cook food while I recharge my rune energy until I finish everything. Mask, please, my friend. Right, let me crack the safe for the diary quickly. I need to buy some stuff for desert treasure on this dude. Lockpicks, and I also need some steel knives for Temple of Ikov. 2 out of 5. No! 3 out of 5. No! Nice. Okay, 4 out of 5. We only need 1 more. No, man. It's 3 in a row I failed for the last piece. Yes, we're done. Okay, Rogue's Den finished. I'm going to quickly just go to the bank so I pull out the correct last item. It should be the gloves, but I want to make sure I get it right. Yes, we're good. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Full rogue outfit. Believe it or not, I'm not blackjacking right now. I'm saving this for master farms. Ladies and gentlemen, 21,140, 21,140, 62 farming, ready to go. Okay, what are we doing? I am going to treat myself to a Ferox Enclave Energy Restoration Portal. And we are going to go and run, my friends, to the Farming Guild. No! I forgot to buy the seed box! And I need that right now, because I have to nab stuff from the guy. Oh, it's fine. All right, here we go. This is the plan. 62 farming, garden pie, 65. Taught to Guildmaster Jane. And I'm now going to pick up a medium contract. And if this is grow a cactus, I'm quitting the game and I'm never playing ever again, bro. Don't be a cactus. Watermelons. Nice. So now how do I get a watermelon seed? I'm going to pickpocket this guy, except I don't have my... I need to go get it. All right, okay, different plan. We're just going to go hit the temple check. Wait, have I even done the quest? I think I need like a Shades of Morton quest to do a temple check, bro. I'm pretty sure I can't do this quest. They should be here. Whatever it is, I've not done it. Goodbye. Yes! 2. Right, I need 1 more. I'm going to get 2. The time is currently 21:50. Please don't take like an hour. A legendary moment on the account. The very first... Wait, this isn't a herb patch? It's a bush patch. What am I raking this moron thing for, bro? Oh, it's in there. I need my pie. Come on, rake fast, rake fast, rake fast. If it drops to 65, I don't know if I just get instantly booted out the area. Wait, I have a Hespori seed as well. I need to plant him. I'm at to burn through all my garden pies. The first herb seed is planted. That herb seed will hopefully give me 10 irrits, which is 1,000 farming, 1,000 herblore experience. So I'm going to need a lot of that. Hespori, go. Oh, remember, bro, when I got those Raynars from the men and women in Lumbridge when I was getting my my Guams? 2 Raynar seeds ready for the plucking. My God, nice! Nice! Right, I still ain't got my watermelon seed, but I just got Cannantine seed. And that is an item requirement for the Song of the Elves quest. Now, fair enough, so many monsters in the game drop those, but I don't really kill anything because I'm just questing the whole time. Okay, first pickpocket back when we change to the Salamons. We have the watermelon seeds. We're going to go make, what is it, the Amulet of Bounty, and then hope it only takes 1 seed rather than like 20, otherwise I'll be sad. Do I have an opal? Don't break the opal. Nice. We're ready. Okay. The Amulet of Bounty, what it does is gives you, what, a 1 in like 10 chance or something to not use all 3 seeds and use only 1 seed. If I get it, beautiful. If I don't, it is what it is. We tried. Today is a good day. The nasturtium is planted. The watermelons are happy. I'm going to ultra compost them and fill that bucket up. But there we go. The first farming contract is in place. Let's wait for him to grow. And then we begin. The road to the Song of the Elves isn't just about ticking off requirements. It's about making every grind count. Every level, every quest, every small optimization brings us 1 step closer to Prifdinus. There's still a long way to go, but that's what makes the journey worth it. Next time, we push even further.